How you doing, guys? Welcome to Alakazooted, and today we have this little Pokemon lunchbox. I don't really know what this lunchbox is called. Treasure chest packed with Pokemon. They don't really say the title of it anywhere. Usually they do. They say the name. But this one comes with 2 foil cards, then it comes with 6 packs, and some extra little bonus stuff. So we'll get into this and see if there's any goodies in this. I found these bad boys at Walmart, and you know, we'll see if they're worth opening. But before we get into it, like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if you've picked up this lunchbox and if you think this is something worth opening or if I should have kept it tucked away. But let's break right into it. I got a little rip here, so that's perfectly convenient for me to open. So, and I like these little lunchboxes. They're cool. They got a little handle on them too. Ooh, and it looks a lot nicer when you pull the plastic off. Beep, beep, beep. And look at the little art on the back. Bam! That's pretty cool. I dig it. Now let's see how well put together the inside is. You know, or if everything's just willy-nilly everywhere, right? Zoop. Okay. So, you'll see here. We got, and these are not promos, so that's a little whack. But we got 2 coins. Coins are cool. You know, they're cool looking. Not really super into them. But you get the Iron Valiant, pop that out. Get the Scream Tail, pop that out. Get a little code card, pop that out for you guys. Alright. And then we'll see what else we got. Now, here's the packs. Ah! Alright. Now you got some stickers. Oh, cool. There's a lot of sheets of stickers. Little mini portfolio, you know, them goofy things. Then we got 4 sheets of stickers. Not bad. Pretty cool stickers. And then all this plastic to fill it up. But now you got a nice little lunch box to store your goods in. Store your bulk in, basically. Tuck that over there. Okay, and then we get to the packs. We've got Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Obsidian Flames, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift. Okay, so let's separate these. Okay, so we'll go into the single packs first, and then we will go into the doubles. We'll go into Paradox Rift first. Let's see if we can get a little first pack magic out of Paradox Rift. Still so many cards to get out of Paradox Rift, but we will see if we get any luck today. We got the Gimme Ghoul. Gimme the Ghoul. Pansage, Apom, and the Porygon Z. Nothing so far in the first pack, but we've got a few more to go. And now we're on to Obsidian Flames. So now we're looking for the Charizard, that Chari boy. You know, of course my favorite out of the set is Scizor, but we will see if we can see that Charizard. I have yet to see it in person. I'd like to be able to get that out of the collection. Lechonk Scizor, but not the Scizor we're looking for. Awesome looking card. Still, probably one of the best Scizor arts right there. Crazy, right? They do some real credit for Scizor in that set. Okay, now we're on to the doubles. Let's go into Temporal Forces. We still need like the Walking Wake. You know, I think we still need, what is it? Iron Thorns. Like, there's a bunch. It's crazy. There's some awesome illustrations in this set. Rabska. Oh, code breaking Arbok and Iron Thorns, but not the one we're looking for. And then we'll go on to the second pack of Temporal. How do you say it? You know, like, I don't know. I say Temporal. I guess it's Temporal. I don't care. I say whatever. What do we got? An Ace Spec peeking out over here. Oh, a little Awakening Drum. Carkle. And a Roaring Moon. Dang. Nothing out of that either. We're getting absolutely annihilated. So far, not so good with the lunchbox. And now we're on to Twilight Masquerade. We're looking for the Greninja, which I've never seen in person. I'd love to see in person. But I've had horrible luck with Twilight Masquerade. It's been a disaster for me. Oh, I see a little A-Spec peeking out. Legacy Energy.
Oh my God!
Holy crap. I just spoke it into existence. That's crazy. What the hell? And it looks really nice. A little top heavy, but holy crap. This looks so much crazier. That's like ungradable. Look at the border on that. But wow. Holy crap. We did it. We did it. That's nuts. I'm never trying to open this set, and look at that. Like, I'm always terrified of this set. And go figure, we just pulled the best card in the set. That's crazy. Holy crap. Okay, I'm just gonna gently set that little guy over there. Whew, we were getting totally cooked. And then that just happened. Out of nowhere. Whoa. What are the odds, man? What are the odds? That is absolutely insane. And I'm gonna also... Let me do these A-Specs too, before I forget. Wow. Holy crap. And I have never seen that card in person, and I literally just spoke it into existence. I did the same thing in one of the previous openings with Obsidian Flames, the Scizor, and holy crap. Whew. That was nuts. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to pull anything from Twilight. You know, I always do terrible with Twilight Masquerade. And it's like, I'm sure even now, like, I won't get anything. But wow, that was crazy. Sandy Gast and the Iron Leaves, see? But wow, look at that. Nothing out of all of those, but we did get the best card in the set, the Greninja EX. And that really makes up for everything. That's an amazing, amazing opening. Let me know what you guys think of that. Wow. Alakazooted out.